we need to level up. We got a quest here. Name the Fallen, Unfilled the Fallen, it's level 19 quest. And we're only level 17, so let's get a couple levels. Since we do that, we're gonna do some of the side quests in the city. And we went ahead and put on our nice cards outfits, which we already landed to send them. And maybe I can actually run instead of rowing all the time today. Dude, let's get up here and see if we can get a quest run. I have a sword. So just like here, this would have a green mark over his head. Probably not. So
machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
Well, aren't you awesome, sir? Alright, so where's the closest one? We'll just up. We'll go up somehow. Let's figure this out. Exploring the land of Karja. The Great Sundom. We're probably gonna go across this bridge.
Good look.
But,
Would you like to buy
oh
something
well,
today?
there's this guy here.
There, can you help me? You
Yes.
with the second sight, I need your help.
How do you know I have the
Take a
second
look.
sight?
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
What did he know?
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Let's find out about this sword, I guess.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Alright,
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Also, the lip movement is normally spot on with this game, but for some reason with him it wasn't.
Take a look at these wares.
So, what I'm going to do is try to pick up all the quests before I start actually completing
Don't
them.
pass up these goods.
But I'm gonna figure out how to get up there, so maybe.
You'll find the Oseram who just arrived in Meridian waiting for work in the
Can I open this door? No? What about it? Ooh, get a... Oh no, it's not gonna stay up there. That's it. No. So...
Don't pass up these goods.
Didn't I just come from this way? I thought about doing this off camera, but this is kind of a live stream type deal.
Like a friendly face after
That's
a
why,
long
because I
day's
don't have a
work.
capture card. Once I get a capture card for my PlayStation, I'll start.
I'd like
Training
an
kind of
opportunity to share a
properly.
drink with Aaron. There's a man who knows how to enjoy life.
Ooh. I mean, can we not access it? We're gonna be able to access the area right now. So, that one. Try to get to this
The
one.
old freehold lands are at the mercy of
If we can't get to this one, we'll just go ahead and do the,
Fine goods for a fair price. Strike me with a hammer.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
this is
Come
up
take a
to,
look. I'll give you a good price.
about that, we'll be able to, no.
Who is that?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy. Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep 'em, use 'em, sing to 'em. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
Ooh. That was a Wizard of Oz reference. Cool. Yeah, nice.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right. More of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east.
Excuse me, sir?
If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Alright, so we got 3 side quests to do. And that other green mark I can figure out how to get there, I will do it off camera so it's not to bore the crap out of you guys. So level 12, level 10. Alright. We got camp, basic robbery. That's back in the east, so back on Doorland. Let me go back to do that, I don't know. But let's do robbing the rich.
Would you like to buy something today?
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Only the finest.
Also gonna investigate the tribe soon.
You'll like
Watch
what I
out
have
for
to
the
say.
Astron merchants. We'll see what Tiki is looking.
Let's find out what this guy's got.
Give you a good price. Fine goods, bro. Buy what you need.
How much? Oh.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Don't you?
Drops of blood bleeding away.
Let's highlight the tracks.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Go find out. Really, nobody
You'll
else
regret not stopping when you're in
notices
the
the
thick of it.
big piles of blood on the ground.
You'll-
That's like,
More
yeah,
blood.
that's
I'm still in.
people just
Place.
stupid.
Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Fine goods for
I mean, 'cause what I'm saying is, I mean, look.
Still more blood.
Also, if
Thief
you,
got cut pretty bad.
yeah, if you made it out clean,
Trailing's here.
what's the cut?
Someone must have seen the thief.
I've got all the best goods here.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Oh, stairs
Don't forget to
behind
stock
me.
up before you're on the road.
We're gonna go to the base of the stairs. What's it right here?
Some liquor.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Yes, this is true. I mean, I
Some
guess
God
you
is
can
glad
go
to make
for
up
it
for his
if you commit
father's
suicide, but I mean, it's unlikely because you just throw a sword with all that trouble.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Yeah.
Freed the people his father enslaved.
Hello. So now we know where Neil's from because Neil's kind of surrounded the mystery, but if you notice her eyes, she had the same things that Neil had. Maybe the kidneys.
Buy what you
there.
need, leave the rest.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't
better.
convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay.
Fine
Guess
goods
I
for a
should go
fair
to this
price.
watermill then to find out what's going on.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Feel to my soul. Teach them how to hold their liquor.
Do 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 do.
The longer we stay here, the
See-
more it'll feel like home.
Now, how am I supposed to get past this? I gotta wait for the thing to get here. Oh, he's over. Okay. Maybe? Right, did I get to use the elevator? I mean, I hear some noises now, but... Ah, there it comes. Wait, what the... Alright, open up, gate. Use elevator. That's a pretty deep intervention. Although the Turkish side I feel like this game, like the...
Damn it.
Would you like to buy some of the
The
finest
Noah,
goods
or
here?
like how they try to base the Noah off
You'll like what I have for sale, I
Native
promise.
American
Don't
tribes,
forget.
and like Native American indigenous people. They try to cut together, or took a lot from them, the way they live, and use that to base the door off of. And they're even calling them North savages, which for me is personally a little irritating, but I mean, it's just a game, so who cares? Most people got super upset over stuff like it's a game, it's like, oh, the game's racist, oh, the game's sexist. It's just a game, I really don't personally care. I guess most people didn't care because, of course, I haven't looked up a lot about this game because when I played it, I would be kind of surprised, basically, on how the game went. And I'll actually saw the little stuff that was fun, which, I mean, I'm trying to finish this video before I go to the Dragon Ball those. And I would like to finish this storyline before we do, so I'm finishing together some stuff real quick. This quest. I'm trying to do more than one. This game is also supposed to be pretty long, so this is going to be a long walkthrough. I put up an medicinal pouch, but...
Got one.
There's been no medicinal pouch before. There's one where I could get more redwood, but I forgot that I upgraded the size of my redwood pouch. Also the carry board. There we go. Well, pilot the boat. That would be cool. If I could push the boat in the water and go mode. We're almost there. Just gonna gather stuff as we go.
The machines took down another freehold in the south. When will it end?
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean steal?
You mean you steal?
Ooh,
If you want to call
look
it
at
that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
So we got a modern, or not a modern, but we got a Robin Hood style in the world of Rises of Dawn. Let's find out about the new.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
So they're trying to give the player a moral dilemma. Do you get back the stolen sword, or do you let them feed the needy? I think I'll probably take it back the sword, just because it's still not right to steal regardless.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
See, his
Poor feet.
lip sync with the voice was fairly on. I don't know, maybe the game was just getting a bit glitchy with the first guy. Because it's generally been spot on. And that's quite a ways to walk. And so this is areas I heard this wow. Yeah, so I gotta go up into there. I mean, and there's, we may get this while we're out there, but I'm going to be uploading 3 or 4 videos tonight, so I'll get this short video. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. If you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up and share. Also subscribe if you want to see more. I will catch you guys later.